wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.
Second trip out to Kansas, actually a hunt trip this time, and I'm sitting here at the entrance to the boneyard, and I just thought I'd do my opening video for you guys. This is for my first hunt of the season here, and I'm with my buddy Hans from Dirt Road Outfitters on this first hunt, sitting in a place where y'all probably, if you watched my videos last year, you'll recognize, because it's where I messed up and hit the window when I was shooting at that big double main beam buck. But anyway, I got a little footage, no kill, just a little footage of what I seen on my first sit with him on this afternoon, and I hope y'all enjoy it, and hopefully I'll have some more coming up for y'all just a little bit later on. Thank y'all for watching.
Good morning, y'all. It's Friday the 13th, September 2024, and I'm on my way to Kansas again for the second trip this year, and I'm actually going out to hunt this time. Got a couple of good deer showing up on camera, or have been, and normally I don't go out early season, but with them showing up like they have, I thought we'd give it a shot. And that one was coming in. He's a pretty good deer. He was coming in every afternoon there for a little while till my corn ran out in the last day or so, and but I've got 20 more bags of corn-fed mafia Steve McKinney corn, cob corn in the bed. I'm gonna get out there and get it dumped and throw some big time on top of it like I did last time, and that'll give me, today's Friday, so that'll give me Saturday and Sunday for it to kind of settle down, because season don't come in till Monday, and then hopefully Monday afternoon maybe they'll move a little bit if they find it, and I can get one killed early this year. That'd be my birthday is actually Tuesday, 17th, day after season comes in, so that'd be a good early birthday present. If I can kill one Monday or Tuesday, it'd be fine. Or any time on this trip for that matter. But my other buddy Hans has got some good deer showing up on camera also, and so hopefully between what we got on our leads and what he's got showing up, I can get on something. He's got a dandy real heavy mass 8-pointer with split brows that I like the looks of. even though he won't score as high as some of the other deer he's got. He's big 8-pointers are that's the ones I love the most, really, as far as looks. And he's got a dandy this year, so I don't know if I would go after him or go ahead and go after one of them bigger ones, but I wouldn't be mad if I killed him. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I just wanted to check in and let y'all know I'm headed out, and I'll be getting some more video of my trip and putting it all together for y'all to share with you a little bit later on. Good morning, y'all. Have a great day. Hey guys, just checking in real quick. I've made it to Kansas. I'm actually in Hutchinson at the Tractor Supply. I thought I'd stop by real quick and pick up a little bit of big time to throw in on top of my cob corn that I've already got. And I'm sitting here waiting on them kids in there to bring it out. Pretty good trip. Seemed like it went by pretty quick. Traffic wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded, so tomorrow about middle of the day we can go in there and get it dumped and just have to make one trip, instead of just dumping corn, having to come back down here tomorrow, pick it up, and then go back in. We want to just make one trip and less intrusion as possible. So I'm gonna get this loaded and get back to my room, get checked in, and then I think me and Clint's gonna go eat some supper. So I'll check in with y'all a little later. Hey guys, made it out here in Kansas, and went and met my buddy Clint. We met up at the Mexican joint and got us a little bite of supper, and now I'm back to my room ready to catch me some shut-eye tonight. Miss D here at my motel where I always stay, she already had my room ready to go and had my AC turned on and good and cool in here. And I'm fixing to get my Tacticam batteries charged up, get them on charge, and my solar panel, get it on charge, and try to have everything ready so tomorrow when I get ready to go dump some corn, I'll have everything good to go. So I will get off here and get this going, and then I'm fixing to hit the hay. I'll check in with y'all a little bit later. All right, guys. I'm out here in Kansas on my second trip. Got a couple days before season comes in. I'm trying to get stuff ready. I'm heading in here to the boneyard now to dump some more corn and get it freshened up and touch up the camera a little bit. Check out with y'all later. Here we are going into the boneyard, guys. Y'all been here before with me. If you follow my videos, you know this is one of my favorite spots. I'll get in here and get this corn dumped real quick and get out of here. Season comes in. Today's Saturday, comes in Monday, so get this thing touched up, ready to go. They've eat everything that I had down here from Labor Day weekend. There's the old killing shack over there. That's what's left of the corn. Looks like they've been eating on the muffin a little bit. All right, I'm off here, guys. All right, guys, here I am out here at the boneyard, and I got my big tine. They seem to like that pretty good. I got some of that Steve McKinney corn and a little bit of regular corn, and there's one of the buck muffins. You can see where they've been eating on it a little bit, but anyway, it's feeding time for my critters. Season comes in a couple days, so I gotta get this ready. Check in with y'all later. Gotta get at it. Morning, y'all. It's September 16th, opening day out here in Kansas today. I just got through eating breakfast and went into Lines to Scrambled Sam's and got me a taco omelet. They're pretty good. They're better than they sound. But anyway, just wanted to check in with y'all. Didn't hunt this morning because we don't normally hunt mornings out here, but it's kind of hard to get in without blowing deer out. But anyway, I'm ready to hopefully try to go this afternoon. And my one good deer that I was really looking forward to, he hadn't showed up the last couple of days, so I don't know if he'll be in this afternoon or not. But he left when my corn ran out, and I got it back out, but he ain't been back in yet so far. So I don't know 100% for sure yet if I'm going after him or if I'm gonna meet up with my buddy and try to go to one of his spots. So, but anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all and say good morning from Kansas. Opening day, the 2024 bow season. Y'all wish me luck. Check in with you later.
All right, guys. I'm in the blind. This is my first afternoon here in Kansas, and I'm back in a familiar spot. If y'all watched any of my videos last year, this is the scene of the infamous double main beam buck where I shot the window. I'm gonna try to, if anything comes in today, make sure that don't happen. Hopefully. This was kind of a last minute spot to pick because I was originally going to go to my lease, and we got a buck over there that's pretty nice. I named him Whichaway because he's got stuff going every which way. But the wind was wrong. It showed right on the weather app, but when my buddy got over there checking it out, we needed mostly south. A little bit of southeast wouldn't hurt, but it was mostly north, more north in it, with a little bit of east than there was south, and that was totally wrong for what we needed. So we elected not to go there, and thankfully my buddy had this spot set up for me too, so I come on over here to it. And I like this spot because it's got, I'll show you in a minute again in case y'all didn't get to see it last year, but it's got food and water. It's got a little pond over there with a water tank, and it's got CRP everywhere and cedars and stuff, so a lot of bedding area, hiding area for them. And whew, I'm hoping that water will really come into play because it is hot. The last video I posted from out here last year, I was about to freeze to death and single digit wind chills. I was sitting in a cottonwood. Today, I feel like I'm sitting in an oven. But it'll all be worth it if something good comes in here. That double main beam buck from last year, he made it through season. Nobody killed him, but we don't know if he's going to be a double main beam this year or not. So I think there's a big 9-pointer in here, and we don't really know what else because he hadn't had the camera up very long, and something bumped it, and he was getting pictures of bodies and no heads. So it's kind of like the old days, just wait and see kind of game this afternoon. But I'll flip it around here and kind of show y'all what I'm looking at again in case y'all didn't get to see it last year. Y'all wish me luck today. scenery for today. Got a boss bug feeder over there. Some corn on the ground. Right over there, I'm hoping is my main drawing card. It was last year. They come to that water. Every deer that came in here last year went to that water, got them a drink before they ever even touched the corn. You can see it's nice and woolly over in here. That's part of the scenery, you know. Alright, I'm gonna jump off here because I gotta get my stuff out. I ain't got anything ready. I'll holler back at John a little bit if something shows up. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, I got my stuff out. Got my ozonics set up. My binoculars are out. I sprayed a little nose jammer and I've been sprayed down with my lethal. And as you can see over in the corner, I got my ozonics out the window. So I'm good to go. I got my 10-point crossbow cocked and locked and hopefully ready to go out the window. So I need some deer movement now. Check in with y'all when we get some. Hey y'all, just checking in with you. It's almost 6:30. Day one here at Kansas, season 2024, and it's my first set, first afternoon. So far it's slow, hot and slow. I ain't seen a deer yet, but it's still just now getting to the prime time for them to start moving, so I'm not discouraged yet. Hopefully they'll show up here in a little bit. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Check back later. Hopefully we'll have something to show you on day one. First deer of the afternoon, y'all. Vanessa Robinson. This little video is for you. Just had one nanny in her yearly leave, and I got another one in now. Still no horns. Finally got a buck in, y'all. He ain't a shooter though. Pretty 8-point, y'all. Hey guys, good afternoon from Kansas. I didn't get to finish my exit interview yesterday for my day one sit out here for the 2024 bow season. I just thought I'd share with you what I ended up seeing. I seen 2 bucks, both 8-pointers, one pretty decent 8-pointer. He had good beams that come around and crossed in the front, and his G3s come up and almost touched in the middle, so he was a different looking buck, kind of tight racked, a pretty good mass, but just not a shooter. And then I seen a smaller buck. I seen 6 does and 7 turkeys, so not a boring afternoon by any means. Just didn't get the one I was interested in coming in. My buddy that I'm hunting with out here, one of them, Hans, he had a couple guys in, and 2 of them both got bucks, and they were some he sent me pics of, and both real nice looking bucks. One's a split brow 8-point with good mass, and the other one's a palmated moose looking old deer. And a buddy of ours actually that I hunted with a couple years ago with my buddy Ryan, his name's Scott. We hunted together a little bit 2 or 3 years ago, and he got that palmated buck, so congrats to Scott. I don't know the other guy's name who got the 8-point, but anyway, at least some deer did hit the ground in this hot weather, so hopefully I can have some luck sometime soon. If not, I'll keep plugging along till I do. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. That's the end of my day one sit, and we're off to another day 2, and however many days it takes, we'll keep on trying. So check in with y'all a little bit later on. Thanks.
All right, guys, that concludes that video from my first actual hunt trip out here to Kansas for the 2024 bow season. The set with my buddy Hans from Dirt Road Outfitters, and as you can see, it wasn't a boring set. I seen a few deer, few does, a couple bucks, and some turkeys. So always makes for an interesting evening if you see something. And I just thought I'd share it with y'all. And as always, I just want to say thank you to the ones who's always giving me encouraging words and saying how much they enjoy the videos, and y'all are the reason that I make them. So thank y'all for watching, and hopefully I'll have you some more coming up soon.
It's a wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout, get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.